Wilson Elementary School in Norman, Oklahoma, and we're here today visiting a pre-K classroom.
And we're here today to talk to the early childhood coordinator and teachers and the principal about the impact that the ELQA has had on their school district.
Thank you, Ann, for joining us today. Can you tell me how long the Norman School District has been using the ELQA?
We've been using it 4 years district-wide with our 3- and 4-year-olds throughout our district. We did pilot it the year before that, so some of our teachers have been using it for 5 years. And then we are also piloting the math ELQA this year.
So tell us about your experience with using it and the feedback that you get from your teachers.
Our teachers love the data that it gives them. I think that one thing in pre-K is we want to be data-driven. And we want to use that for small group instruction. But really, until we got the ELQA within our district, it was a lot of anecdotal records and observations, which are wonderful and definitely have their place in the early childhood classroom, and we still have those. But this concrete data really helped them zone in on students and create those really intentional small groups to really drive that instruction.
What do you say to people who are of the philosophy that early childhood, specifically preschool and pre-K, shouldn't be assessed at all?
I think that it's all about your philosophy of why we're assessing. I think if we're assessing just to assess and to report, then maybe it doesn't serve that purpose we're looking for. But I think that when it provides a rich learning environment and when teachers use that to really drive their instruction and to be intentional with kids and to make those alterations they need in the classroom, I think that's when it becomes really powerful. I also think that with the literacy portion of ELQA, when I look at the time spent with the children, they get that one-on-one time with teachers. And I think that children crave that. And so the way it's set up is they get to do a special job with their teacher. We've structured it where we do it 3 times in our district. And it's funny because the children get excited when they get to have that one-on-one time uninterrupted with their teacher. And then the teacher really gets to celebrate with them about the growth that they've seen. And even at 4 years old, children understand that, oh, I know more this time. And that's exciting, and that drives that passion for learning.
Please call the ELQA team at 844-349-5519 or sign up online at ELQA.ou.edu to get your pre-K kids on board and better prepared for kindergarten.